I've come to Israel on a pilgrimage. I've been here for 12 days, and during my 12 days, I received the news about these three young men, these three beautiful Israeli boys. I want you to know that I was encouraged at the hotel I'm staying at in Jerusalem by many Israelis and many friends of Israel from the States who were at the hotel to do something to show our support for Israel's children. 1973, I recorded a song called Tie a Yellow Ribbon Round the Old Oak Tree. That song welcomed home the hostages from Iran, welcomed home many hostages and POWs from the war in Vietnam, and welcomed home many currently people who are held hostage or kidnapped in America and around the world. Now, I know this is not a custom in Israel, but I want Israel to know that I intend to go back home and do everything I can to ask the people of America to tie those yellow ribbons, three yellow ribbons, to show support for the three young Israeli boys. You know that God loves all the children of the world. And these children, young people, as a parent, I know some people say, well, they strayed off. Well, let me tell you, you as a parent and I as a parent know our kids stray off on occasion, but we don't expect them to be kidnapped. We don't expect a cruelty of mind. And the only thing to hate is hate itself. I plead in the name of God to the person who held these boys to please return them to their families. This is something that we should never go back to, a civilization that is uncivilized. Children should be off the list. They should be not touched for whatever your reasons. So to the captors, please bring those children home, and to America and to those of you around the world who know what the yellow ribbon represents, I ask you, please, to show your heart and your support for these boys from Israel. Much like Michelle Obama showed her support for the 40 young women who were kidnapped by putting a sign around her neck saying, "We bring our girls home." I plead to you and to God himself to please bring our boys home. I say our because God loves all of our little children.